Welcome everybody to Let's Talk Finance. My name is Mike, your financial coach. We got a lot to talk about today, so let's get right into it. Do you want to get rich quick? Make $1 million in 24 hours? Show me the money! Well, I hate to burst your bubble, but that's probably not going to happen, at least not legally.
All right, give me the money!
Will that be from your savings or your checking account, sir?
No, I'm gonna show you how to be financially successful the right way. The way that 8 out of 10 first-generation millionaires have done just that. Hands down, the most important thing when it comes to personal finance is budgeting. Let me ask you a question. You have two individuals. You have Heidi and you have Harold. Let's say that Heidi makes $10,000 per month. Meanwhile, Harold, he makes $5,000 per month. What if I told you that Harold could actually be doing better financially than Heidi is? I know what you're thinking. Mike, where did you learn how to do math? Now, before you beat me up, let's play the scenario out a little bit more here. Let's say that Heidi's expenses are $10,000 without even having any money left over to save or invest.
I'm poor, I am.
Yeah, you are.
Let's just say that she bought a house she couldn't afford, a car that she couldn't afford, and it's just crippling her finances. Does this sound a little familiar to you? Well, it should, because over half of Americans who make six figures are living paycheck to paycheck. Now, let's talk about good old Harry.
You're a wizard, Harry.
He makes $5,000 per month, but he has money left over for savings, giving, and investing. How is that possible for someone making half as less as Heidi? Well, that's because Harold bought a smaller home and purchased a used car that he bought with cash. He also only eats out twice a month, makes his own coffee at home, and doesn't overspend on things like clothes and entertainment. You see where I'm going with this? So let's talk about your budget for a second here. When's the last time you sat down and went over how much you make per month? And went over your bills and savings and investments? I'm talking about going over a game plan with yourself or your significant other to make you successful now and in the future. As Benjamin Franklin once said, if you fail to plan, then you are planning to fail. So go on your computer, your phone, or if you're really old school, a notepad, and write out your income and expenses each month. On the one side is your income. That includes money from all streams of income, like your job, your side hustle, passive income, everything. Now that we got your income down, the next step is to write down your expenses. We're talking rent, mortgage, grocery bill, utility bill, any fixed or semi-fixed expense that you have. Write it down. Also, the $10 drink at Starbucks doesn't count as a grocery bill.
Get a medium pinkety drinkety.
Next, write down any other items such as giving, investing, savings, paying off debt. Giving is so important because it helps you make an impact on others. Plus, it's better to give than it is to receive. Saving money is vital because you want to make unexpected occurrences less stressful. Paying off debt is amazing because it frees up so much money every single month. And then there's investing. Remember, we are not in the get rich quick game. If you do, you're gonna end up burned just like Michael Kelso says on That 70s Show. The tortoise wins the race by being slow and steady, which is exactly how we wanna be when it comes to our investing. I'm talking stay away from things like crypto, meme stocks, penny stocks, multi-level marketing. Instead, aim to invest a minimum of 10% of your take-home pay into your 401k, good stock mutual funds, or my personal favorite, the S&P 500. In later videos, we're gonna get into detail about every single one of those types of investments, but for now, we're gonna stick to the basics here. The final step is to take your monthly income and subtract it by your monthly expenses. If this number is negative, then you're gonna have to do some adjusting to your budget. You're either gonna have to lower your spending or increase your income. So there you have it. You just learned the basics of budgeting. Until next time, I'm Mike with Let's Talk Finance, and I'll see you soon.